Good morning. Hey, it's Monday morning. We had rain yesterday. It's cooled off a bit. And I believe this may be a good time to do some videoing. I haven't been in this park but maybe 5 minutes. Most of that was getting the DFX programmed. My second signal. And we'll show you what we got here. There we go. And I found a cool little pocket knife. Came up as a broken dime signal. Some nice ornate handles on it. Might be worth cleaning up a little bit. Well, hopefully I'll have some other good finds for you to see. I'm lowering myself and hitting a Wichita park. We've got a big field here, and I'm hoping the other detectorists have ignored this big field, because nowadays it doesn't get a whole lot of action. Alright, well, I'm going to fill up this nice little hole I got here and continue with the hunt. Well guys, looks like I got a signal here. It's a penny dime signal on the DFX. We'll see. I'm almost beginning to think that maybe my search coil's got a problem, but we'll see what this comes up with. I'm not going to dig it while you're watching. This camera is a bit too clunky for that, so be back in a moment. Well, the dime wasn't wrong. It was right. It was just a clad dime. Oh joy. A little deeper than I thought maybe a clad dime should be. But at least I know it was telling me the truth. That's cool. Alright. See if I can find something better. Well, I had a shallow, very, very shallow signal, and it was close enough to the surface I just popped it. But looks like it's a religious medal, Catholic, and from the Basilica in Mexico. Of course, it's just junk metal. It doesn't. I don't think it's sterling silver or anything. But I'll check it out a little closer later. And I'm on a little break from work, about 3 hours before I have to go take some more pictures, and thought I'd do a little swing time in here in this little park here in Satanta, Kansas. Alright, find anything else, I'll show you guys. Thanks. Well, looks like I got a 1919 wheat penny. About 2 inches deep in a yard in a small town in Kansas. There you can see it. I don't have my tripod, so I'm only going to show you what I find. Where's the hole? There it is. There's my beautiful plug. Earlier I was in Sun City, Kansas, and I believe I picked up a V-nickel. It's in pretty thrashed shape though, but that's what it works. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, today's the 25th of September. I'm back in Wichita from a long week in western Kansas. And I'm at the side of an old school that was torn down. I'm sure this place has been hunted. I mean, it's Wichita. Every place has been hunted in Wichita. But the basketball court's still up. They've got some kind of a community center here now. It's very early in the morning. Nice cool day, heavy dew. And I ran across this signal. I tell you, it was a sweet signal, but when you centered it, it just turned to a nail. But it was sweet enough, I thought I'd go ahead and dig it. And down at about 4.5, 5 inches. Got me an old wheat penny. And I'm not sure the date, but I believe it's in the teens. So that's a good start. I found a watch bezel earlier and was sort of junk. But hopefully this will be turned out to be a pretty productive day. We'll see what happens. Well, here's an odd critter. Well, if it'll focus. There we go. Some kind of company logo, it looks like. Not sure what it is. It was down about 2 or 3 inches and came up a nickel reading. It's cool enough today, I don't mind digging the nickels and finding pull tabs. Who knows, maybe I'll come up with some gold today. That would be cool. Kind of a neat find though. I have to check out, find out what the heck it is. Alright, if anybody knows, feel free to comment. Alright. Alright, at about 4 inches, I found a Wichita dog tax tag from 1930. I think that's pretty cool. I could find stuff like this all day long. It wouldn't bother me a bit. Rock on. That's the oldest dog tag I've found so far. Most of them I find now are aluminum. This one looks to be made of copper or brass. Cool. Yeah, I did it today. Look at there. That's a 1947 Roosevelt dime. Yes, indeed. Still the same location. I had a fellow stop, said his son lost a gold chain in this area about 6 months ago. Told him I'd search around for it, and President Roosevelt showed up, which is just fine with me. Be nice to find a few more of these. About only 3 inches down. Sweet.